Okay. Well, this is my first video. This is Gail Kendig. Hello. I'm probably really big in your face right now, but I have never done this before. So I am going to teach today on affirmations. So I'm hoping I do this right. Basically, we have been hearing a lot about affirmations from Dave Wood, Chris Record, Dave Sharp, of course. And I don't know if you can see me or not, but I told you it's my first video. So what I want to do is share with you the 3 P's, just to make it easier for you. I'm going to go turn around and look at the camera and see if I actually have the 3 P's in focus. Okay, personal, positive, and in the present tense. So, very important. What we think about, we bring about. We hear it all the time. So what I want to teach you today is how to think better and think yourself happy, think yourself successful, think yourself rich. That's what we want to do. So the first P is personal. That means we know that it's something that we have to say, it's about me. It's all about me. This is when you can be selfish with an affirmation. It has to be in I form or I am. And that's how your sentence should start. The 2 words, the most powerful words you can ever say are I am. So you never want to say, I'm such a loser, or I'm so fat, or I'm so, blah, blah, blah. You just don't want to do that. You always want to, if you hear yourself saying something negative, you stop yourself and you already have this affirmation in your head so strong that you just kick out any positive or any negative that you ever say. As soon as you hear a negative thought, you say stop and you go right to your affirmation. So these should be memorized. You should say them hundreds of times every day until you get reprogrammed. The one thing I want to say, if you're not programming yourself, something else is. Whether it's television, it could be the radio, whatever you're listening to, it could be the friends you hang around, people at work, anything that you are putting into your ears gets into your heart, gets into your soul, becomes you. So, even if you have an eagle around a bunch of pigeons, well, actually, eagle always knows it's an eagle. But if you get a chicken around a bunch of pigeons, the chicken's going to think he's a pigeon because he's being programmed. But you do want to be an eagle because they never, ever think they're a pigeon. Okay, the next one is positive. We want to make positive statement to ourselves. So I want to say, I am feeling positive. Always is a feeling. We love feelings. I want to sing this song. Feelings. Okay. Really stupid for my first video. Sorry about that. So anyway, the positive is very important because it makes us happy. It makes us feel good. And when we feel good, we want to keep doing it. So the positive words, you'd be surprised that whenever I've taught this in the past, people do not know how to think of positive words. They just get stuck because they're not used to thinking of positive words. Positive is always happy. But what I did was create a chart. I didn't create a chart. I bought a chart at a teaching facility for teachers, which I am not a teacher. Well, I guess I am, but I wasn't officially a teacher. But positive words, which I'll put up in a minute, because you're going to need to copy some down because it's hard to think of them. We don't talk positively all the time. So we want to have empowering words that say, I right now feel fantastic. And when I say right now, that gets to the present. You cannot get more present than right now. So if I start my sentences, my affirmations, or my, declarations, Anthony Robbins likes to say declarations, people can complain about affirmations because they think that they're not real and I'm tricking my brain and my brain doesn't, is not buying this, okay? My brain doesn't buy that. But actually, the brain doesn't care about fiction or reality. Whatever you tell it, it's going to believe. And we hear that all the time, but it is the truth. And I have studied the brain, how it works, how we work, and it's so true. Where you are right now in your life is where you actually have created yourself to be. So let's change that now that we have Empower Network teaching us every day what we can do to make our life better. It's like a one-stop shop for power, giving you power within yourself to change whatever it is you want to change about yourself or your life or your condition, your situation. It is possible. Trust me when I tell you. So again, affirmation is 3 P's: personal, positive, and in the present tense. My affirmations, just to let you know, are usually I am right now feeling fantastic, and then I fill in the blanks. If I say I am right now feeling fantastic, I've already covered I am right now feeling fantastic, right? So I got the 3 P's. So anything I say after that, I've got all that covered. The only thing, if I want to get more excitable or get more excited, I can say, you know, I right now feel stupendous on my new diet. It's not really a diet, but anyway, I am feeling great about changing my eating and my health habits. So here is the chart I was telling you about, if I can get this to stick up on here. So it's like 50 meaningful motivators. I don't know. I hope you can see this. Let me check the camera again. It's a little flip camera that I bought. All right, close enough. That's got some words in there, but let's see. Let me see if you can copy as much as you can from here. But you know, I right now feel outstanding. I right now feel spectacular. Again, I right now feel spectacular being on the leaderboard at Empower Network. I right now feel remarkable. I right now feel super. I right now feel phenomenal. I right now feel phenomenal getting my ticket to the next event. I right now feel, I always say terrific, but I right now feel marvelous. Doing my first video. Yay. I mean, these are great words. Extraordinary, extraordinary. We are not ordinary people in Empower Network, right? We're not. It takes a special person, somebody who has drive, somebody who wants something in their life. We're extraordinary. We're not ordinary. Excellent, right? Excellent. I mean, these are great words that we don't use all the time, but we need to start using these words all the time. So again, I better close now, but again, my name is Gail Kendig with Empower Network. Very excited about it. And I hope you got some nuggets of knowledge. That's the name of my business. Powerfully influencing using nuggets of knowledge. This is just a little nugget, but it's a pretty big one for the rest of your life. So stay motivated and empowered. Thank you very much.